Next, we're going to do something new, something fun. This has never been done before on this program. We are going to do a fantasy draft, Super Bowl fantasy draft. This will work exactly how all NFL fantasy drafts that you've ever done work. We will take turns making picks to build the highest scoring Super Bowl roster. We'll base this off of traditional fantasy PPR scoring. So point per reception is in play here. And we'll do 5 rounds. We'll do 2 wide receivers, a running back, a quarterback, and a tight end. You have the stakes determined for this. What are our stakes?
Yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to, since this is the ultimate culmination of the futures of the NFL, we are going to put up a $5 futures bet of the winner's choosing. So if Greg wins, I'll make a $5 play on any futures bet he wants. Anyone. Hopefully it'll be one of those sweet Dimers Stanley Cup value plays. That's what mine will be for sure when I win this. So
Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl 2027. That'll be where mine's going.
Yeah,
all right.
I will make you put that on.
It's up to you, my friend. Do you want the first or the second pick here? And are we going snake style or are we alternating?
I think we can just alternate for the sake of it being a 2-man draft here. We'll just alternate. I'll let you go first, gentlemen's pick.
So kind of you. Incredibly kind of you. Gosh, I'm torn here. This might be the it's our highest touchdown probability. I'm taking Kenneth Walker. I think the 2 Seahawks were the obvious plays. Choose between JSN or Ken. And I just think there's a chance that Christian Gonzalez has a great game, forces Darnold to look to the secondary targets. I think there's no doubt what's going to happen with Ken Walker. He's going to get the ball early and often. Give me Kenneth.
There you go. Third highest PPR projection here, 18.6 points. So not bad. Well, if you're going to go with Ken Walker, I basically have no choice but to go with the other stud, JSN. Look, almost 100 projected receiving yards. He's going to be an absolute monster. Top 3 MVP candidate here. 45.8% touchdown. Give me JSN to hopefully float my team.
Okay, so outside of star receiver 1, I actually think there are quite a few receivers here that I don't mind ending up with. So I'm going to get a little cute and kind of go to the other positions where I do think there's one specific player I want in the matchup. I am going to go with Hunter Henry at tight end for all the reasons you laid out here. I think he's just likely to be leaned on really for the entirety of the game, the safety valve for Drake May and a team that should be throwing from behind all game.
Yeah, I'm mad at you. I was hoping to steal Hunter Henry in the 3rd or 4th round of this here. All right, well, then I'm going to go with who I feel like is the only other obvious pick for me here. I'm going to complete this stack and go Sam Darnold, get my QB. Hopefully he's passing heavy. And if this is not a run-heavy game, this works in my favor because you have Ken Walker. The JSN Darnold stack should do wonders for me here.
At this point, we're basically going to go with competing stacks. And I think because you've gone Darnold, that means I, by default, am going to end up with May. So let me just take May's top target off the board. Give me Stephon Diggs.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I guess you kind of did lock in the fact that you can get Drake May here.
I'm kind of maneuvering like this is like behind the scenes in the boardroom right now. Did I expect to end up with Drake May in both of his top targets? No, but here we are. This is basically going to be which passing offense has a better game.
It's kind of. I was hoping I'd get myself some Diggs, but that's okay. This is a pretty easy pivot for me here. Because I need to fill out this position, and then I don't have to go all in on the Seahawks. Give me Ramondre Stevenson here, our best touchdown value. I love his receiving. He's a guy who's going to be involved all game long. If they're in deep third long situations, he's going to get some dump offs. I really like it. Plus, with PPR, I could see him climb that points ladder pretty quickly here. Top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guy projected points. Give me the Ramondre.
I am so torn on which secondary Seahawks receiver I want. I think Shaheed is the more fun one for all the reasons we've discussed. But in terms of trying to win this head-to-head, I'm going to blindly follow the model here and take Cooper Kupp.
I like it. I like it. Kind of had a feeling you might go that way. That means Rashid Shaheed may go undrafted here because I feel like I have to get at least one uh, Patriots pass catcher in here, and I'm gonna have to go with AJ Barner for my tight end.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with an angle that I just talked about because of the upside for king of the end zone. And give me Kayshawn Booty here, big play guy. Hopefully he gets a deep one, basically getting the Rashid Shaheed deep play role here without having to invest all the way into Seattle. However, if it was a Seattle passing game domination, I'd be pretty good by getting Barner, Shaheed, and JSN. But for the sake of variety and not getting all my eggs in one basket, give me Kayshawn Booty, 22% touchdown probability, only 2.4 receptions. So I'm not getting a huge PPR boost, but hopefully he can get a couple extra ones and give me a little extra points there.
Yep, I think it's funny how we kind of map this out in equal but opposite ways. Like we're both making sure we get the one pass catcher from the opposite team and hope he snipes a touchdown. That means by default, I'm with Drake May at quarterback. I honestly may have taken Drake May over Sam Darnold here, but because you got JSN, it definitely made sense to do the stack. So I'll be happy with this. May, Walker, Diggs, Cup, Henry. I think I got a shot here.
Yep, there you go. And by default, that leaves me with AJ Barner. Hey, another guy, top 5 touchdown probability here. Maybe he does get one of those once a year 61-yard receptions that he is now super famous for, obviously. So hopefully JSN, Darnold, AJ Barner, little stack there. And then Ramondre Stevenson, Kayshawn Booty, give me some work. I don't know. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd get Travion Henderson involved if for somehow it fell into the mix, but unlikely given that we only had one running back to pick. Two would have been unfair as someone's then getting George Halani, and then
We
just
could, if you want, I'm open to this. We could impromptu add the flex to get Shaheed and Henderson in here. You can pick which one you want.
Nah, let's stick with our original parameters. It'll fit better on a graphic when I make this social and see who has the better roster anyway.
A man of integrity, Dave. I appreciate it. All right, that'll be fun. Good luck to you. I look forward to 3 touchdowns from JSN to just guarantee that I'm locking in your $5 future bet.